Okay, we got it.
So, who is the reporter today?
And we already did it. And did you did it before?
Twice.
The last session, I already wrote the report.
Yeah, I remember that. Our group.
Yeah, and the last week already.
I already too.
Yeah, it's okay though. I did it twice, but if you want me to do it now, no, it's gonna be fine.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
Now, I would like to share the screen about our assignment.
Please.
Can you see it? Can you see my sharing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
Dien. Hi Dien.
What? I'm hearing you.
Dien ơi, I think it's better that I share the file, I share the screen so that we can discuss, and I'm going to key directly under the file.
Okay. I will
Yeah.
So that everyone can see.
I stop my
That's a
sharing.
very good idea. Okay.
Okay, you see it?
Yes.
Good.
We have one more member, right?
Do you?
Yeah. Only four.
Okay.
Yes, this one.
Oh, we got one more member. Vuong.
Vuong. Okay. Hi, Vuong.
Hi, Truc.
So our group will create an outline of a personal narrative to introduce. Yeah, okay. So okay, now the first thing is we have to decide whom we will interview.
Maybe a farmer.
A farmer, yeah. You know, I was thinking, I'm not sure because I don't know much about Cần Thơ, but I heard Mr. Mười Cường or someone that do the he had his own chocolate factory something. Have you ever heard of him, someone? I read an article online about someone in Cần Thơ that has his own chocolate factory.
Cô Trúc, how you did you go with that to Mười Cường farm?
No. I
yes. When Nelson, Georgia, Katie, Dan, and we go to Mười Cường farm and enjoy his chocolate field. Do you want to?
I read an article. Yeah, so it's just a suggestion. It's not finalized yet, but I'm thinking of him. Or the second person is someone, well, maybe a student or someone that work at the director board for Nhịp Cầu Thương Yêu. I think it's an organization for helping handicapped students, special needs kids. They do some kind of art work or something. I think they have one small shop at chợ cổ, the ancient square shopping mall, to sell like souvenirs. Have you ever heard them? Nhịp
No.
cầu thương yêu.
Not
Oh,
yet.
yeah. No, not
But I know a place. It's on 30 tháng 4 Street. They are the association. I think a group of disabled people. Yeah, and at this place, people like the disabled children live together and learn to write and read.
So because this is about like our community, and I think and care. So I just wondering if we choose like Mr. Mười Cường, because he's about like someone in the community, and he does some kind of like, he's considered an entrepreneur to have his own like decision making of getting into the business of making chocolate, which is something like mainly we think it's Western people from like abroad, not Vietnam. And the second one is like with something like from the group of
Like
people,
innovative.
yeah, innovative, or maybe about reaching out to like people that in need of more care, like those special need kids. So it's just my suggestion. If we want to hear from you, want to
Yes,
hear from.
cô Trúc, I
Because
think, sorry, cô Trúc, I think your idea is good because we can get the information from Mr. Mười Cường, and he's willing to welcome us, and we just come there and get the information, make a video. It's very lucky because he can speak some English, so we can make a video or we can recording, and we have that kind of material that will be doable for us to go forward if we choose this kind of person for our material.
Okay, yeah, that is one of the convenient an advantage. But but at first we have to decide if we really want to choose him as like one of the features person for our community, Cần Thơ.
he's suitable to our topic because most people think that being a farmer is that we can be rich and their life is not as good as a person who do other work like office employee or something like that. And I think that maybe he's a good example for the topic.
I think what I read, I didn't go to the farm, his factory, but what I read online is he very persistent because he keep trying until he come finally to like a recipe that would work. And also like he is a farmer, but he never stopped like exploring and like trying,
Yes.
putting into experiment stuff that and he want to use science and technology in application to his like agricultural farm work, whatever. So that's what I think.
Yes.
So we choose him. I think I vote for him. I
Okay.
vote her.
Okay, so one vote for her. And you have any other person, any other suggestions we can discuss?
Well, actually, we have a lot of choices for
Yeah, please go
this
ahead.
kind of stories. I am thinking about like kind of associations, like to help the poor people, like to provide them some training to get some career, like doing handicrafts or things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in An Giang province, we got a lot of groups like that. But well, the story about Mr. Kung is great. Then we can use it anyway.
Also,
You know, but there's one point I concerned about is, you know, if we talk about, because we created a book, so we talk about individual, like especially like entrepreneur or a company or things like that. So but one day if there's any scandal about them, then we have to maybe we need to revise the book or something like that. So maybe it's um, better that we can uh, tell a story about like governmental association, like the programs or Cô Trúc just mentioned, like the TV show, the program that we saw on television, that organized by the local government. So, but anyway, the story about Mr. Kung is also great.
So let's make an assumption that we are going to choose him. So now we have to.
Okay.
So
Okay, so I'm gonna put Mr. Kung right here. Mr. Okay.
Mời Cường.
Okay.
okay, maybe, and maybe we have the second.
Can we summarize a little bit, like some main points about him?
Farmer.
Or anyone can write me a summarize of this story.
First of
I
all,
think Dien is he already visited the farm and
yes.
Mr. Miracle, so I think
Okay,
that
so we need a summary
First
of
of all, about chocolate farm of you. He
okay.
he
So
owns a chocolate farm.
Does he
okay.
have a coca?
Coca.
tree,
Or we check
coca garden.
Yeah.
Hill.
Coca.
Coca is the tree who
Yeah, the
produce
fruit that from which we make the
Chocolate
powder.
is a product, not a kind of tea. Coca.
No, but the coca is the fruit from which we extract or we use like the seed and get the coca powder. The coca powder is the main ingredient for chocolate, I think.
Yes.
So how do he get the coca seed from to make the chocolate?
He grow them too, right? He grow the tree too.
Them, or he buy them.
Grow. He grow
I
by
think he
himself.
grow. Yeah. Okay, but so
how does he contribute to the development of the society, of the local community?
By new products. Like normally Vietnamese farmer produce food like rice and like I don't know how do we say it, like the raw material.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
He can make products that.
Oh, so you mean like he tried to make new products that
Innovative. He's innovative.
like innovation,
He increased the value of the product instead of selling the raw one. He create the chocolate, a new product, and the value of this is much higher than the seed or the cocoa fruit.
Okay.
And besides, he also developed ecotourism with his farm, and everybody can enjoy ecotourism there.
Okay.
Good at doing business.
Yeah, he's good at doing business.
We can go there and watch how can he make chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Because the reason.
This is the way
So,
he want to engage equal to a visitor who want go there and enjoy watching how can he make it.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Well, I just got a quick question. So he worked himself, right? So how he involved the local community, or he just do it for his own business?
I think just his own business, and
Mm-hmm.
uh, he have the ability, the meaning of he introduced counter image to some foreign companies. I mean, he
Mm-hmm.
sells his products to some foreign companies in Ho Chi Minh City, and later they will bring to their country. They will produce chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
promote promote image of her.
Yeah. Okay.
And
It's a good sign.
introduce
You know,
our local product into like the international market. So
mm-hmm.
we can develop. We can based on that to develop economy. We can get the U.S. The U.S. dollar, the foreign currency to Vietnam,
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
market.
You know, it's
We
it,
have,
it's a it's a good sign that he can throw coca in this kind of weather in
yeah, yeah,
City.
yeah.
Yeah, but you know, to what it's kind of surprised to me because as I know that kind of tree only suitable for kind of weather like in South America, like uh, I remember it's mostly like Brazil. Yeah, it's not suitable to tropical weather, but it's kind of surprising to me because there's a garden of coca there. But I don't think we can open to work on a bigger scale, a large scale, to grow coca in Kangtao City. You know, in my opinion, I don't think it's
Yeah, I
mm,
was surprised too when I read about like growing coca in Cần Thơ because like we haven't you haven't we didn't have anyone to do it before. Maybe partly because of the climate. It's
yeah.
not like the weather climate is not kind of for that plants, but okay.
But
And
as far as concerned that the tree it can be grown in Bihar and in Vietnam, it's just that we can make the product, the chocolate products to sell to other company and to export to other country. We have to like sell the raw material like the seed to the foreign companies, and they like process the seeds and and create chocolates. So I think that what makes him special is that he have method. He uh, he create the method to make chocolate from the seed. Not just like he can grow the coca tree, because I see a lot of coca trees near my house in the past. Now they cut all the tree to like to build house and other buildings.
Wow, great.
Okay, it's great. So let's move on to number two.
Okay.
We gotta create a list of interview questions.
5. Minimum 5. So we can go further, but we need at
I
five.
least
think it's
5.
we can have 10.
Yeah. Number 1.
First one, I would like to have a question for him that why it's not easy for him to continue his farm. However, he tries to keep it. You know, it's very large, and he need to do very
He
hard.
can maintain. He can maintain taking care of the large growth.
So it's like what make him passionate about keep his projects going on and things like that, right?
Yes.
What keep him continue to do? How about like
How do we call it? A program or a project? Okay. What make him passionate about carrying this this project? Right. So then we go to number 2. Like what advantages and disadvantages have faced.
and I think how about how long does it take you to like to have this reason?
Yeah, how long
How long?
did it take for you to finally reach this result? A good one, the good result.
Mm-hmm.
How long did it take for him to reach to this good stage, this good result? Or how long does it take for the project to become fruitful?
Fruitful, yeah.
Yeah, how long did it take?
Gì đó kìa. Qua đấy.
Lucy. Sorry. Luz, come here. Okay.
And I know that he used to study abroad for growing cocoa. So what question can you make to for this project?
How does the idea of the chocolate farm originated?
Where's the idea come from? Where did the idea?
How does the go ahead, B. My question is, how did the idea of like producing chocolate originate?
Yeah. Go on, but I think your question is somehow related to this question. The number 1, like what made you passionate about carrying this project?
Okay. Yeah. Over.
So he comes up with some questions, some ideas about producing chocolate, and he really interested in this project, and he tried to get data and information to carry this out.
Yeah.
Well, we can make a clearer question anyway.
How many steps did you do to make a proper complete like chocolate?
Okay, like production procedure.
Yeah. How many steps in the production of a chocolate bar, a chocolate?
Mm-hmm.
Or like do you receive any support from other people, like the government, the family, or like the locality for your project?
Yeah. Uh-huh. What technique do you receive from others? How can you know to grow?
Is it okay? How the local government support?
You know, he used to study abroad for learning how to grow a coca. So how can we make the question for the information?
Can you tell us about your time abroad studying the coca tree? Is it what you can you know? Can you share with us your time studying abroad?
Uh,
And the next one is do your children help you
Support you.
with the farm?
is this question okay?
Yeah.
Can you share with us your time study in abroad? Sorry. Oh, so time.
Your time studying abroad, you can do that.
Like overseas study.
Yeah, you can say studying
Time
abroad
study in
to
abroad.
also overseas.
Making chocolate, and how do you differentiate your chocolate?
Yeah, from the other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means how he think his chocolate special. Why?
Right.
Yeah.
The formula, how he make, like he think he compare and then he make his formula of making chocolate better, different than the one from already exists in the market.
Right.
Good.
Just
Hello.
your
Please go back to question number 4. And
okay.
how does your family support your work?
Okay.
Because he's older, 60 years old.
Okay. So let's say, how does the local government and family support you on this project?
And maybe what is your message to other people that interested in innovative business? Or what is your message to our younger generation about passion and persistence?
To the young.
Yeah, what is your message to the young, to the next generation? About the passion, persistence, perseverance. Because my teacher in school, she's keep talking about perseverance, because she said it means when somebody knock you down, you up again, knock you down, you up again. That is persistent. I mean, you keep trying, you keep like not stop,
Persistent.
thinking, doing about it, but perseverance. That means you've been knocked down and you up, you knocked down and you still up working on it. So it is a harder level of like persistence, but it is what makes you today. Something like success, and it's tell about a person character. It's make character. So you can.
Go. Is it this your question?
Yeah. Yes. I only want to talk, something related to younger generation.
Yeah. So let's talk about us. Let's talk something about the future, about the community. like we relate his project to the local community.
Does it, sometimes, I don't know, but sometimes people say when someone open a business, this means they create more job for the community.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we can ask him if, does it mean in the future he would develop his business to create more job for people?
How is your future plan?
Yeah.
Is it okay? How would you like to help community with this project?
Okay.
But that may think of like giving out money or something.
Okay, so let's say creating job,
Yes.
more jobs,
Promote
Training. He can give out like training,
like
workshop.
multiply the model.
Yeah, popularize the model training.
okay, modeling.
Yeah, exactly.
Creating more job, modeling,
Training, okay.
training.
I really love this group of people I'm working to. I really love this
Hello.
group.
I think we should move to number 3, and if we have time, we will go back. Number 3, what background research do you need to do understand this person?
I think I read an article online already. So I think he's kind of like, we can search online about him and we can visit him, his farm.
Okay, so you have already some database online, right? Like articles,
An article.
articles online,
Teacher.
data.
Was he
So
featured on television once? I think he's kind of famous. I thought, okay, anyway, I don't really know much.
About like during the time period of the story, I think like startup, maybe startup model.
what? Can you say that again?
Like the second question, like was something happening properly originally during the time period of the story? I think that this time the government encouraged people to do business. Like the farmer produce product and sell the product at the same time, not just produce and sell to other people. So startup movement.
So would like to. You want to say something about like local? I mean, policy of the local government
Yeah,
to
like
encourage this to do business.
Yeah.
So
To
talking
encourage more
about
startup.
local policies. What background research do you need to understand this person? Um, can we say like we do some small research of the people surrounding him?
We went there and meet him already, and we also read some material like online articles. So is it mean we do some research about him?
Okay, so let's say the direct interview.
Yeah. And online material.
Online material.
Very
Giao
hard
Diễn, can,
material.
yeah, can you please share us the material later?
Cô Trúc can cô Trúc read
Can you
it
share with us
online.
the materials you have online about Mr. Cường later?
I'm trying to. I will Google it again because I remember I read it either Google or on some Facebook sharing or something about Cần Thơ. But
Yeah, we will try to find it on Google too, because I think we should provide some shorts when we say like article data online.
yeah, true, exactly.
To
I remember I saw photos of the product in like packages ready too. So
mhm.
So Mr. Dien, where is the farm? Where is Mr. Cường farm?
Pardon?
yeah.
Where is Mr. Cường farm?
Near Trúc Lâm Monastery.
Phong Điền district.
Thiền viện Trúc Lâm.
Yeah, if you guys Google it, it immediately show up even from here, from the US. If you Google cacao, cocoa, but they say here cacao farm, Cần Thơ, Vietnam travel. And let's go to that.
His farm is near Vuong, thiền viện Trúc Lâm phương Nam.
Travel fish, is that? Travelfish.org.
Yeah, something like that. Or you can go YouTube.
Where you can see the screen name. Is it this one? No, yeah.
And you can see like the short video cacao 10 cường in Cần Thơ,
Lâm Đờ Cường,
Vietnam.
Lâm Thế Cường, right? Lâm Thế Cường family farm. Yeah.
And on YouTube, there's a video 2 minutes 26.
Right.
YouTube.
So let's put a link right here.
Yeah.
And you also find the YouTube video.
Yeah.
Wow, we work really productively.
And the next question, does this type of person have a unique career that needs more clarification? I think
It's mean we don't need that because the video is, they already clarify who he is, because he kind of like good. Because if you just interview a person and then we feature them on the book, maybe we need more clarification. But for him, I think it's kind of good.
Well, here we also talk about ecotourism,
Mhm.
and here we talk about like the contest. So why don't we talk about things like ecotourism is really trending in the context of climate change in Mekong Delta. So what he's doing now is not only for business but also help a lot on sustainability development, the sustainability of the
Yes.
community development. So let's put it here
Yeah.
in the context of climate change in Mekong Delta. Ecotourism is very trending and sufficient to sustain
Stability.
uh,
Yeah.
to sustain the
We have 1 more minute.
I want to say you did a great job. I really enjoy working with you.
we cannot do it without you though.
No.
Experience.
You guys are really, really very good. You are the group I really, really love to.
Thank you, Cole. I love working with you all the time.
I love talking to you about my dogs, about dogs.
Okay. So if you got more ideas, then you can talk to me. Okay. I will send you the draft version by email, and then we can add up some more things before I submit to you, Katie.
Yeah, for the
Yes.
whole group. Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay.
Now go back to the main sessions.
You say that every time we come back.
Hi.
Hi.
We are not finished.
Katie, did you hear it?
You are more than welcome to me after this to finish. Okay, so we have about 9 minutes until end time. Can each reporter raise their virtual hand or real hand? Okay, Tan, Anne, and who's my third reporter? Who's my reporter for the third group?
In.
Huh?
In.
In. Or is it Yin? Yin. Okay, got it. And Yin. Okay.